In this review, we're going to look at the Magic House Pumpkin Guy. Another thank you to my friend Don Sawyer. He sent me this pumpkin guy to look at. I never heard of this property before he told me about it. And he sent to me the review. And it's a really cool looking design. The packaging is really nice, high-end collectible looking style packaging. It is very sturdy box and very collector friendly. I like how they did the packaging design. It's very simple, clean, elegant style packaging design and very sturdy material too. We got pumpkin guy over here, the product shot here, 112, number MH002. Got pumpkin guy logo on the top. On the back, we got your pumpkin guy, you got your warnings, manufacturer information, your barcode if you need it. Coomodel.com. I guess that's how you pronounce it. A little tank. Pew pew pew. I really like how the packaging is. You can just slide the top off after you cut the tape. You got the nice tappy tappy style box. And you got the instruction sheet. It comes with a figure stand. How to put the stand together. Checked by quality check. Ooh, we don't see that with Marvel Legends or any Marvel product. Hey, we got quality check. The packaging is protected in foam. You got a foam cover over top the figure. Now the foam's been cut out for all the figure and accessories. We got an alternate grinning style head. We got the figure itself. Do not eat. We got some bags of money. We got 1 bag of money, 2 bags of money, 3 bags of money. We got some alternate hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we actually lift this insert out, we got some more. One thing you will notice if you get this figure, this is a hefty box. And a big reason why it's hefty is this. This base is very heavy. I don't know if that's what they call it, that polystone, but it's like holding a rock. It is very dense. And we got his weapons. One of the cool things about these weapons, they're all die cast. These are metal. We got the axe. Of course, it's a gold AK-47. And a Reaper sight. And the figure stand. Another do not eat. I won't be putting this together. I'll just use a stand that I already have. Show this off. But you got a figure stand you can actually put together and plug into the base. And here we have the pumpkin guy outside the packaging with all the accessories. First up, let's look at the accessories closer look. We have the alternate head, which I really like this one. It's like the sinister grin. Of course, kind of partial to Jack-o'-lantern style, like evil characters, like Lord Pumpkin. Got ordered the new Headless Horseman. I like the recolor better than the first one, so I'm glad I passed on that one. I got 3 bags of money. It's got $sign on the front, US on the back. They're all the same. Are the sculpts the same on all 3 of these? Yep. Yeah, they're all the same mold, which makes sense. You want to cut down costs on molding. And you got 3 sets of hands. It comes with 2 grip hands on the style of the figure, 2 style pose hands, relaxed hands, and 2 trigger hands. And for the figure to hold, we have a gold AK-47. Like I mentioned, this is die cast. The detailing on the gun is a little more simplified, but it will not, this one will not break on you. It is die cast metal. It is very tough and robust. You'll never have to worry about breaking that accessory. And you have a die cast axe, painted up really nice. And you got a Reaper sight, also die cast metal. Now this one I would be worried about because it is die cast, but that doesn't mean you can't break that die cast. So should hold up pretty well, but like I said, it's die cast, so you can actually end up snapping the blade off. So I wouldn't apply any kind of torque to that. We got the big heavy display base. This is not the stand that comes with the post. That's here. I'm just using one very similar to it just to show that off. I'm not going to put it together since it's not my figure. I'll be sending this back to my friend Don. And we have the figure itself. It's really cool 1/12 scale. Got soft goods clothing on it. Fairly nice details. I love where it's dirtied up. Looks weathered. It looks like a crazy escaped prisoner. That's actually what the suit is. It's a prison outfit with a jacket over top. The pumpkin head is really cool. You got the... I kind of wish that if they're this big, they could have put one of these magnetic switch LEDs or something like that in here. Been really cool if you could add the light up feature into the head, since they are jack-o'-lanterns. Let's change out that alternate head too. That pops off really easy off. There's a ball joint down in there. Socket in the head. Pops right on. I like that evil grin. The details are really nice. The coat has a furry collar, stitched on pockets. The only thing I would like to see on it with the pockets here, kind of wish they were actual functional pockets. If they stitched all the way around it. Been cool if they actually left the top loose where you could actually put something in that pocket. But it looks really cool. As for articulation on this thing, he's pretty well articulated. I've never fooled with a figure like this before, and there's a ball joint at the base of the neck. You can move around. That ball joint must be moved too, because that is a lot of movement. You can look down and look up, tilt side to side, full 360 of course, where it's being on a ball joint. Now the shoulders can go up with the fabric. It looks like it's about the limit you're going to get it with inside the clothing. You can't really do a full 360 because of the jacket, but you can raise the arm up like this using the elbow joint, and so you can get up to the top of his head. There's an elbow joint, and feels like there is a swivel in there for the bicep. The wrists are on probably ball pegs. Let's see. Pull this up. There is a hinged ball joint in here that also rotates. So the hinge can be in different directions. For the chest, let's see, what kind of articulation we got here? There seems to be what feels like a diaphragm joint. And a twist in there. So you can crunch forward really well. Crunch back. Lean back. You can twist around the waist some. Of course, like you got fabric going to limit your movement, but it feels like it gets really natural posing. It's really nice body articulation underneath the suit. The legs can kick out this far, limit with the fabric. Kick forward this much. Go back quite a bit, a lot better than any kind of Marvel Legends. We got knee bend. Ooh, goes all the way up and kicks his back. Oh, and there is a thigh rotation in there. The boots swivel at the joint, go up and down, hinged up and down, and you get some pivot in that too. I'm not sure what kind of joint we got here. There's a lot of movement in that joint. Down, up, pivot side to side, roll all around. That is a lot of movement in those ankles. Very nice. See how well he holds his grip weapons, and that's the grip hands he's got. I like that. You can get them in the evil, sinister pose of the axe. Before we go into too much more detail on the figure, let's look at the polystone piece. I'm gonna pop the stand out. This is nicely sculpted. A lot of good detail. A lot of great paintwork on the stand itself. It's got a felt pad on the bottom. Nice heavy material. Lots of paint on this. So you got your base coats, your dry brushing, and washes. Very well done. So that is a heavy chunk. Now back to the figure itself. Let's see how he holds his reaper side. Nice tight grip on these hands too. Just slide that into the finger grips, and he's coming for you. Really cool. Let's try changing out one of the hands and give him his AK. Okay, I got the hands changed out. I do suggest using a little bit of heat if you get one of these to pop those hands out just to be safe. Let's see, get his AK into his hand. Got his gold AK. Let's give him some money in his other hand. There we go. You can put all 3 bags of money in his other grip hand. I dig this thing. I may end up having to pick one of these up for myself just to put on the shelf. It's just really cool looking. Now let's see how he scales with some other 1/12 skill lines. Or 1/12 skill lines, which Marvel Legends more than 1/11. But anyway, we got Bucky Cap. We got Vulcan. We got Elektra. We got Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Valiverse Sergeant Slaughter. G.I. Joe Classified Sergeant Slaughter. SH Figure Arts Naruto. Mafex Robocop. Loose Collector Executive Replicas Lady Death. And BST Ninja Turtle. Overall, this is an impressive little figure. I really like it. I'm very tempted to get one for myself. Very cool looking design. Lots of articulation. Love the soft goods, the weathered look they did for it. Alternate head, accessories, and all the weapons are die cast. That's so cool. You got your bags of money. Fantastic display stand. You know this is not going to tip over. You can put a Marvel Select figure on this thing and like Hulk or anything. It won't tip that thing over. That thing is heavy. But overall, I'm really digging this thing. Even on the bottom of the shoes, you've got like the weathered look on those. You've got the inside the treads painted black. So cool. Very well done. Nice high-end piece. If you like the soft goods, Mezco style figures, I recommend this thing. It is super cool. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.
Any questions?